This video is sponsored by d5t5.com and it's all about your Volvo. So last summer I did a job on the oldest Volvo in the family, 1990 Volvo 240 with 220,000 kilometers. So what I did is I've replaced both engine mounts, driver and passenger side. I've purchased original mounts. They are super cheap. And this is the driver side. Here is the part number. Everything will be listed in the description below. I wonder when this was manufactured because the box looks like an older style. So this is the mount. There is some stampings on the rubber piece. It's super simple and the whole assembly is out. It's not a hard job to do, and for some reason I was lazy to completely record everything in detail. But anyway, the left mount, the driver side, is obviously bolted to the engine block itself, and then it's supported on the frame right here below. As you can see, a couple of bolts and nuts, and then you gotta raise the engine. So what I did, I supported the engine with a jack on the oil pan carefully. Just raise it just enough to get the mount out. And I think there is no other way but to support the engine from the bottom, and since then it was all good. So let's take apart the necessary brackets, and we're gonna put a new mount in, and let's take a look at the condition of the mount itself, because I wonder if these mounts were ever replaced, considering the car was built in 1989. So comment below what you think. Is that an original mount or it was replaced at some point? We'll take a closer look in a moment. I didn't have any torque specs, so I just used my own discretion here to torque all the nuts, and that looks solid. So let's take a look at the old mount. The rubber is crooked, and take a look. The metal is broken. It was still holding, but it's definitely broken. And don't wait until your mounts break, because then your engine will drop onto the frame. So glad I'm doing this ahead of time. The position on the vehicle is gonna go just like this. So these 3 bolts to the engine block and 3 nuts at the bottom. So once I've attached it to the block, now I'm gonna slowly lower the engine and align the holes on the frame. Let's do that. Now I'm gonna just align the holes. Yep, it did. Lower the engine and do not put any nuts yet, because we're gonna do the passenger side. Passenger side, a little bit different style and original part from Volvo, don't remember the price. They were purchased a long time ago. It's a bigger mount, more beefier. Now, the passenger side, the oil filter is in a way, so we'll have to take it out. And we can see there is a few cracks in the rubber in the old mount. So I'm gonna again slightly raise the engine. I'm gonna show you from the top here. The bracket on the engine block didn't have to come out. I was able to pull the mount just like that. Let's compare the two mounts. Look identical in size. It's definitely more crooked, well, considering the age of the car. So we're gonna put the new mount in. And then align the holes, tighten all the nuts on the brackets to the frame, and it's done. Not a hard job at all, and it's always a pleasure to work on this old Volvo. Super simple, super cheap parts, and I love it. And I'm gonna do a little demonstration here. And looks like those mounts definitely do the job well. Super rubbery, super soft, and it's gonna give me peace of mind. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and don't forget the notification. See you next time. Bye bye.